Hello and welcome to another video where I'm trying to butcher the English language. No, I do that, but that's not what the video is about. A moment ago I opened a subscription box from Woodbox and the same run to the post office, even though I had some problems with that because they say they were out delivering this. I haven't got any notice that they had been here. But it happens sometimes, and I know that, so I'm going to my local, not postal office because it's this is a transport company delivering these, but I know to go down there a couple of times a week to ask if they have got anything for me, because this happens. I think that this freight company can't find my door or something like that, because the numbers are weird out here. But what I have is this big package. I think it's most likely from Popinabox. If you haven't tried this company or want to try it out or check it out, there will be a referral down below. I am not affiliated anyhow with this company, but it helps me out and you get some discount. And I get some discount on my next order. This is a subscription of 12 pops. There might be an extra pop in it because I had made an order at the same day, that shipped the same day, that haven't arrived yet, so it might be in this box, I think, or might not. I normally don't make these subscriptions pop in the box because I rather want to choose what I want, or do the Lordy Bird I did the other day, because the value of these pops is higher. Of course, they are also more expensive, that box, but I don't like all the filler. But I have thumbs up and thumbs down a lot of things in Popinabox, and that's the way you do it. And you should only get things you have thumbs up or have as a neutral if they don't have enough things of the thumbs up. So I will try to get into this. I actually only bought it because it was on Black Friday. And they had some percentage off. So let's see. Let's cut the tape at the sides and slowly try to cut down here to be sure. I must say, every time Popinabox I do order other stuff from them. If you have an order that ships at the same time, then the boxes is quite nice. If you only are sent one or twice, 2 pops a time, they dispatch the pops as they come into their warehouse. You don't only pay one shipping cost, but they dispatch them ongoing. And if there are only 1 or 2 pops in the shipment, the boxes they sent in not very good. Real thin and sometimes get a little crushed, and the pops are not always in great condition. That's my only concern with them. And it's a long time on the way from England, about over 20 days most of the times. I think they might actually, when you order these, send them to Europe and then from US and then send them on to Denmark or other places. But you buy them on the English side, so you don't pay taxes and so on. So let's jump into this. I will not hold up and show it because it's too heavy and too big. So, and this is going to be interesting. I can see and a bit insane. I have to check what I paid for this because this is a bit insane. One moment, I have my computer here, and I tell you in a moment why it's insane. Because I know you can get some extra, some better pops if you have thumbs them up, some of the higher valued ones. But the amount of those in this pack, 6, 8, and the one I have ordered beside that might be in here also, as it seems. Let's see this order. I paid £68 plus shipping, and the shipping cost is around £6 or £7. And why I'm saying that this is insane is because it has a lot of big pops in here. Firstly, I want to 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. But there aren't 12. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there are 12, but one of them is a pop I ordered alone, I think. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Well, it's okay. It might be coming so I get it twice, but that's okay. I might have had it thumbed up. But the pop is the TIE Fighter pilot, 40 years anniversary Funko Pop, and the condition of this box is great, I must say. It's one of the pops I actually did want, and on the side it's a £20 pop, so to get this in a subscription box, that's quite nice. So let's have this placed over here. I'm going to take the next Star Wars pop in here, just for fun. And that's a regular pork. I did not have this one, so I'm quite happy with this. That's why I thumbed it up. As you see, the box on this too is fantastic. So that's nice. And I'm going to do the regular pops first, and then I'm going to do the last of the big ones. So we have Scoop McDuck. I do have him in the version where he is bathing in money, the Comic Con version. So to get the normal one is great. He has a small dent down here, but that's okay. It's not one of the expensive pops, so I can live with that. And it's because they have been squished a bit into the box. So the next one. Okay, I like this. It's the normal Crash Bandicoot. I think it's a bit hard to see. I might be turning on this lamp. I hope that helps a bit. No, it didn't that much, but okay. There's a chase version of him too. And I do actually have, which is not on here, pre-ordered the GameStop Flopped version. I do love Crash Bandicoot. He is the reason for me to buy a PS4 lately, because I want to play this game again, since I haven't played it since my childhood. So the box is nice, I do like that. And the last one is Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. I do not have any Lord of the Rings pops. I do love Lord of the Rings, but I decided not to collect them because I don't have the, what do you call it, money to collect all I want to collect. So mostly I collect Star Wars and DC and some small side collections of Disney Afternoon and so on. But also in pretty okay condition, a small dent down here, but not much wrong with that one. And then we are going to dive into the big ones. This is going to be quite funny, I think. Firstly, we have the Marvel Capcom. It says Gamora and Strider. Gamora must be from Guardians of the Galaxy. I do not know where Strider is from, I must say, but Capcom Infinity doesn't say anything to me, but this is one of the pops I might be putting up for sale because it doesn't say much to me, but it is nice to get a big pack, and of course the pack is actually in real good shape, so that's good. And the next one I do like. This is Sip and Dale, the Kingdom of Hearts versions. And this is the second big pop in this box. This is insane, actually. I don't know what they thought about, but nice for me. These I am going to keep and put them together with Sora, Goofy, and Donald up there. So that's nice. The next one is one more of these Gamers vs Capcom Marvel stuff thing. It's a rocket with Mega Man X. I do know who Mega Man is, so that's quite okay. He has seemed to gotten out of his stand or something like that, so I have to put him back in. But this is one more I might just be selling off to get a trade off or something like that. But again, the box is in great shape. And actually one more. Captain Marvel vs. Chun-Li. I do actually like this one pretty much. They're cool. So I might keep in this one, actually. As you see. And the last 2-pack is Battle of the Bastards. I do not have any Game of Thrones either. I would love to collect them, but I do not have the cash to collect everything. But this one is nice. I did like that episode, so it's quite nice to have. If I keep it, I don't know. I might be selling it off to trade it off to get some money for some other stuff. But that's funny. And then there's 2 other pops in here. And this is quite interesting. And this is going to be sold off because I do not want this. It's not a bad pop. It's just not down my road. Still, it is Harry Potter Hogwarts Express carrier with Ron Weasley. Has a small dent down in this corner, but that's all. Otherwise, this box is in great shape. This doesn't say much to me. I do not like these that kind of ride. The only rides I do like mostly is the Star Wars ones, and these are called vehicles, I think. But yeah, a big pop. And the last one is what I will call a childhood pop. It's the Pop Rides A-Team with what's this called? Baracus, B.A. Baracus. I watched this in my youth, and I did watch the new version they made. Not as good as the old series, I think, but I don't know if I want to keep this just because, yeah, it's an A-Team. I have to think about that. But that's the last one. As told earlier, I might be getting a second TIE Fighter because I actually ordered one, which have not turned up yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pops. 11 pops? Once more. No, 12 pops. Because these was 12 and it was an 12 pop subscription. But I think it's a bit insane. I don't know if they had to clean out the stories or something like that. But I do think the Marvel Capcoms are pretty new. So, But yeah, nice. Have a nice day. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Yeah, might subscribe if you want to. I have other things coming. It might first be coming up in January because now it's a Christmas occasion and New Year's Eve and all that. But have a nice Christmas and have a nice New Year.